The people of Hawaii were shocked and incredibly scared after they received an alert from the Emergency Management Agency saying that a missile was set to hit Hawaii. Now, it ended up being a mistake, and now people are wondering how it is that that mistake happened. So let me give you some of the details on that. The person or people in charge apparently pressed the wrong button, and the alert was not supposed to go out to everyone. It was supposed to be a drill to test the system and make sure that everything was working fine. Unfortunately, the alert went out to everyone, and people were genuinely concerned that a missile was gonna hit and that they could lose their lives. There is the alert that they received. It said that a ballistic missile threat inbound to Hawaii, seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill. And so if it says it's not a drill, of course you're gonna take it seriously. Now we have a couple examples of people reaching out to their family members and leaving voicemails. Just to give you a sense of how panicked everyone was, let's take a look at the first video.
Emily, if you can, call me right back, but we just got notice saying that there's a missile threat coming this way. It's not a drill. Take cover, there's not really a whole lot we can do, but if it's real and we're gone, I just want to say I love you, and I haven't been able to get with Jesse either, so please tell him, and yeah, we'll see what happens, but we can't seem to find anything on the internet or anything, but it came to our phone saying there's a threat. Okay, call me back if you can, bye.
All right, let's give you another example. This one's even more panicky.
If you're watching this video, that means I didn't make it because of the missile that's coming towards Hawaii. I just parred the last hole and I just hit the shiznik out of my ball. So I love you all, but I'm playing golf. It's the last thing I'm gonna do.
Okay, so the National Weather Service in Honolulu released a statement saying that the initial alert was meant to be a test message. It was not meant to be sent to everyone. So one of the employees pressed the wrong button. That's the way it's been described. It's hard to believe that it's up to one person pressing one button, but here is the governor of Hawaii speaking to the employee who took responsibility for what occurred. Take a look.
Can you explain that error in depth as much as you can?
It was a procedure that occurs at the change of shift where they go through to make sure that the system is working, and an employee pushed the wrong button.
It came down to a person pushing the wrong button. Who is that person?
Well, it's one of our, it's my responsibility, so this would be my fault. The whole purpose of this is that the change of shift briefing is for each shift to understand what is the process. We'll take action to prevent this from ever happening again.
So two things about this. It's unbelievable that they don't have a double fail-safe before they put out a message saying this is not a drill. Like, it seems like two people should at least press the button before it goes to the public, and person number two should say, "Are you sure?" Right? So if that is in fact the system, they ought to fix it right away. And whatever other state or federal government has that only one layer should fix it so that there are two layers. We don't want things getting delayed, but we also don't want panic where a guy on a golf course thinks, well, at least I hit a really nice shot before I died, right?
Yeah.
So, but there's something fishy about this story. Look, I don't know, it's impossible to know. And there's the guy saying I'm the one who pressed the wrong button, but like it feels like it's out of Lost, right? Enter the numbers.
Yeah, it is a little weird, but on the other hand, Trump has the nuclear button on his desk and it's very big. And it works.
That actually gets him a Diet Coke, but
I know, I'm kidding. But look, actually, the point that I want to make is, I've seen a bunch of videos and listened to a bunch of messages that people have left on their loved ones' voicemail, and to be quite honest with you, I'm shocked at how calm people were, given that there was supposedly a missile threat and that they needed to take shelter. And then also, if a missile is headed for an island or a group of islands, and you know that it could cause serious damage, just destroy those islands, like shelter where? Like, where are you supposed to go?
Yeah, I don't know if they've got shelters built in Hawaii because obviously Hawaii's been bombed before.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know that the guy on the golf course knows where his nearby shelter is. We haven't had a threat like that in a long, long time. If you want to get the whole Young Turks show every single day, become a member, tytnetwork.com/join. And once you do, you'll be saying,
you know, I'm like a smart person.
Or you might say,
I think it's weird.
Or you might say,
oops.
No, that won't be that one. It won't be that one. It'll be great, trust me. tytnetwork.com/join.